What's up everyone, Darcblade here with another preview guide for Monster Hunter World Iceborne. In this episode we're going to take a look at the new moves for the Sword and Shield. The Sword and Shield, the jack of all trades weapon, on the surface may not have appeared to have had a lot of love with the introduction of the new moves with Iceborne, but the new mechanics it has been given give it even more utility, and when it comes to combos, it allows you to do something other than just button mashing. So first of all, of course they have access to the slinger whilst their weapon is drawn. This was available to the Sword and Shield back in Monster Hunter World, but now they have a stance, a slinger stance that they can switch between. Whilst aiming the slinger with L2, you can press R3 whilst your weapon is drawn. This will switch your hunter's stance from the normal slinger stance to the slinger burst stance. After which you can fire off your normal slinger ammo if you wish, or fire a slinger burst if you're in slinger burst stance, which we'll talk about in a minute. You can also, whilst holding L2, press circle to fire off your clutch claw, allowing your hunter to attach itself to a monster. After which you can press triangle to follow it up with a standard attack that will cause monsters to drop slinger ammo, or you can press circle to unleash all your slinger ammo at once, potentially causing a tied monster to react and run forward, potentially into a wall, knocking it out. They also have access to slinger burst attacks. These are short range, almost shotgun-like blasts, and you need to be in the slinger burst stance to be able to fire this. Slinger bursts are a great way of staggering monsters, especially if you're using the stronger slinger ammunition types. They also have access to the claw uppercut. This is a new move that allows the hunter to attack with the clutch claw whilst they're evading. To perform this you have to have your weapon unsheathed and press L2 during an evade, which will result in your hunter slashing upwards with the clutch claw, and if the attack lands you will grapple to the monster and be able to perform your standard clutch claw follow-up moves. And finally, the new mechanic or move is the perfect rush, and in my opinion the best new addition. On the surface it may just look like a standard button mashing combo with triangle. To perform the perfect rush you either have to perform a slinger burst or backstep, and afterwards press triangle to perform a leaping slash. You can then follow this up by pressing triangle a further 3 times for a nice combo. So on the surface it may just look like a bog standard combo, but there is a hidden element to the perfect rush. There is a timing mechanic behind the combo. If you press triangle with the proper timing, which is normally a delayed press just before the next attack, the combo itself will deal even more damage. On top of that as well, the perfect rush combo is excellent at dealing elemental damage or status ailments to a monster. So there we have it. Overall, the Sword and Shield, like I said, it hasn't received as many new mechanics or buffs as some of the other weapons in Monster Hunter World Iceborne, and at first glance I wasn't too impressed. However, after playing with it for a little while and getting used to the perfect rush combo, especially in regards to the timing mechanics behind it, I actually found this very enjoyable. Of course, it still retains its jack of all trades, being able to do almost any job in Monster Hunter World, making it a great weapon for beginners and deadly in the hands of experts. But anyway, don't forget to check back when Monster Hunter World Iceborne releases in September, as I'll be bringing out in-depth guides to all the weapons in the game. And until next time, I've been Darcblade, bringing you a preview guide to Monster Hunter World Iceborne. Hope you enjoyed the video, thanks for watching, subscribe and like for more.